Let's talk some football. We've got Chelsea versus Leicester, and of course we've got dear old Ross's ratings, which he didn't do. I did them. Can we have a look at the ratings, please?
Didn't you do them last week as well?
I did cheat. I do like to cheat. There we go. Right, here you go.
Well, has Ross been retired from
that? Can we change it to Chidge's Choices?
No, good. Chidge's Choices. Yeah. Chidge's cock-ups would be probably more appropriate. Right, there we go. We've got a jolly old number 7. Number 7 for Mr. Courtois. We've got an 8, a huge stonking 8 for the big Serb, otherwise known as Branner Ivanovic. We've got a 6 for Gary Cahill, a 6 for John Terry, a 6 for Aspilicueta. We've got a 6 for Fabregas, a 6 for Matic, a 6 for Schürrle, an 8 for Oscar.
That looks like a 6.
Sorry, it's a 6. You're dead right, Pablo. Hazard's got 7. Costa's got 6, and the subs: Ramirez 6, Williams 7, Drogba 6. Now, before everybody coats me off, this is very much in the style of Ross Mooring. You know, almost. You know, 6 is a good mark. 6 is not a bad mark. 6 is not a bad mark. 6 is a good mark. Okay. So there we go. So they've done very well. That's what I'm saying. But what I really want to talk about first is this.
All done very well.
They've all done very well.
A shot from the side, Chidge.
Side shot. That puts pounds on me. I have to breathe in. Again. You warn me when you do that because I have to breathe in. Thanks for letting me know, Jonathan.
I think you ought to know about
it. You can tell Jonathan,
novelty in the show.
You can tell Jonathan's an actor because he thinks about things like that.
I saw my profile.
Oh, who is that handsome chap?
Close up. Hello.
I want to talk about football. Shut up.
Sorry.
Right, Branner. On fire at the moment, I think. I mean, he's getting into scoring positions.
He's pushing him forward all the time, though, doesn't he? They seem to play better when he starts going up into the.
Well, I mean, like it was quite obvious last year that teams were effectively taking a man away from their left-hand side because Ivanovic wasn't particularly effective.
But not this year. I mean, he had shots, he had headers, he had. Martin was telling me about.
He was the complete right back.
It was 2 years ago as well, after the Euros when the Serbia didn't play as well. He started that season in absolutely ridiculous form. He got like 2 in his first 2 games. He scored at the start of last season as well. He just starts seasons well.
He could have scored 3.
I know.
But he's not going down the right wing as much. He seems to be running into the middle much more.
That's right, he's driving in.
He wasn't very effective with his crossing.
But he's driving in for the right wing.
Actually driving in for, much more.
I did like him. I mean, I love Brenner anyway, but I'm really just stoked for how well he's played in the last 2 games, you know.
Yeah,
and he got an assist. And I think Courtois definitely deserves his 7. Game-changing save from Ted Nugent. It is Ted Nugent, isn't it? Catch, scratch, fever. Yeah. What's the other? And he likes shooting animals, isn't he? He's a bit of a hunter, Ted Nugent. Catch, scratch, fever.
He doesn't shoot foxes, though.
In fact, actually, I think that he shoots just as badly as Ted Nugent. Perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a great save, game-changing, and I think a really impressive start to his career, Smart. What do you think?
I think very good. Yeah, I think he played very well. And actually, the difference between this week's Ross's ratings, also done by Chidge, and this week's Ross's ratings, which are also done by Chidge, is actually I agree with all this week, and I didn't last week.
Okay.
The only one I would marginally question is I'd give Hazard 3.5 because he didn't actually play the first half. Well, he was on the pitch, but
I think actually you could say that about a lot.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to single one person.
I thought Hazard did all right.
He was totally anonymous, though.
Costa scores again, 2 in 2, so he's on course for 38 goals this season, Jonathan. But I don't think he was at his best. But isn't it lovely to see a striker still finding the net at Chelsea when he's not playing at his best?
I just like his commitment. I just like his there's a strength to him that is so missing in Torres.
He's got an intelligence that we've never seen in Fernando Torres as well. He kind of like.
Oh dear! All the fanboys will be coating you off on Twitter, Pablo.
They can do what they want. I'm right.
And what he's got is confidence.
Well, no, it's the ability to know where to go and to come alive into the box and not to shirk responsibility because he hasn't done that at all. Like
and anticipate. He seems to be good at anticipate. He wants the ball is the main thing, which you get the impression with.
Now, before we have to go to part 2, I want to have a quick chat with the people on the benches. Can we have a look at the people on the benches, please? What do you think of my wonderful ratings that are actually Ross's, but they're not really?
I didn't find myself 100% in agreement with them.
Then if you don't agree with them, they're Ross's ratings.
Okay, they're Ross's ratings, they're not Chidge's choices.
Why didn't you agree with them?
I thought they were a bit harsh. I mean,
No, see, you've got it all wrong, Teresa. 6 is a good mark. In Ross's book,
it's not.
6 is a good mark.
7 is a good mark.
No, 6 in Ross's system, 6 is a good mark. Trust me.
So is Ross's system, not yours?
That's right.
For consistency, yes.
I think we should move on. I don't want to talk to the benches where they're going to be so negatory. You're supposed to be supporters, not misery guts.
I think they're being inquisitive.
Are you? I think they're being downright toady, mate.
Unflinching loyalty is all we are.
Hey ho, whatever. I think we should probably go to a break in a minute, but just before we do, I want to say I think that Willian, a lovely cameo again. I think Willian's the only Brazilian who's kind of not on his holidays. Anyway, I can't let you answer that because we do have to go to a break. Are we going to a break, people in the gallery? It'd be really nice to. Let's go to a break. We'll see you in a minute. How about that?